Hi, Anthony here with a video on the International Space Station. Today they had a great contact with some students in New York, and I'm just north of them, so I was able to receive the pass no problem. I used an SDR Play RSP-1A with Orbitron for tracking and WISP DDE for controlling the Doppler shift in SDR Uno. If you'd like to try listening to the ISS, you can go to aris.org and look for their upcoming contacts. They actually just had an SSTV event, or Slow Scan TV, and I was able to decode a few images from that, and it was a lot of fun. And you don't really need much of an elaborate antenna setup. You can actually receive it with a simple quarter wave antenna on the end of a handheld radio. And of course, listening to the ISS, you don't even need your amateur radio license, you just need a receiver. So get out there, have some fun, and listen to some fun, exciting space contacts. Alright, so let's take a listen to astronaut Ricky Arnold aboard the International Space Station, talking with some students in New York.
Kilo Delta 2, India Fox Romeo, November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra, over. PD2 IFR, this is November Alpha 1 Sierra Sierra, how do you read? Loud and clear, sorry it took so long, I'm ready for questions. Hello to Ken Foreman. Sharing a small space is a lot of work, but fortunately I'm with some great guys and it makes for a lot of fun. Over. Pure joy. Over. Not yet, although I'm still questioning how I got here sometimes. Over. Feeling good after about a month up here, and emotionally doing good. It's hard to be away from home, but fortunately I'm with some great folks. Over. We use a big robotic arm for moving people and hardware around, and we have a small that's controlled by people here on the ISS and on the ground. We have a smaller robot that can be used to do finer repairs. Over. Study math and science and just work hard. Don't take no for an answer. Over. Hi, Muzina. Missing my friends and family. Over. Hi, Leslie. It's just everything without gravity. Everything here moves more slowly. Otherwise, it's all the same. Over. Hi, I'm sitting here looking out the windows of the Russian segment of this beautiful planet that all people have to share and get along, and I think that changed my perspective a little bit. Over. Hi, we have some lettuce growing, and the requirements are the same: light, water, soil, and nutrients. And my friend Oleg is growing an onion in his quarters. Over. Hi, Nixon. We exercise 2 hours a day, so I'm hoping there won't be really any long-term effects once I return home. Over. So, hell, I think we sleep in a pretty dark quarter, so it's not very difficult. The hardest part about sleeping is just sleeping in microgravity. Over. Say again. Over. It'd be the same, Gabriel, as on the ground. I've tried it. Over. We did all kinds of training, including language, how to fly a robotic arm, how to do a spacewalk, and how to take care of all the equipment, and even how to take care of ourselves. Over. that I noticed, Daniel, but when we're looking at the sun, we're not looking through Earth's atmosphere, so it is a very stable, bright light, just like the stars. Over.